Hello coders, I hope you are coding well. In the previous video, we created get employee leaves request API call in our Spring Boot application. And in today's video, we will write the code to call this API from our Angular application. So let's get started. So in our Angular application, in the employees module, first of all, we need to create a method in the service. And to do this, we will open employee.service.ts. And in this service, we will create a new method and we will name this as getMyLeaves. And the return type of this method will be observable. And we will import it from rxjs. And the type of this will be any. And in the body of this method, we will write a return statement, and after this we will use our http client, and then we will call get method. And in this get method we need to pass the url, and to pass the basic url we will use url variable, and after this we will use plus sign to concatenate, and after this we will give the url as /api/attendance/leave/employee, and at the end we need to pass the employee id. And to do this we will use our user storage service, and we will call a method get user id. And with this our get my leaves method is completed in the service. And now let's save this file, and after this we need to call this method from our employee dashboard. And to do this we will open employee dashboard.component.ts, and in this component we will create a new method and we will name this as getMyLeaves. And after this, in the body of this method we will use employee service, and then we will call a method getMyLeaves. And after this we will subscribe the response and we will name this as rest, and we will write an arrow function. And in the body of this function we need to save a response in a variable. And to do this we will create a variable and we will name this as leaves. And after this we will go back to the body of this method, and in this we will use our leaves variable. And after this we will set the response in this. And with this our getMyLeaves method is completed. And now we need to call this method on the load of our component. And to do this we will create ng-on-init hook, and in this we will call our getMyLeaves method. And after this let's go back to getMyLeaves method, and in this method after saving the response let's write console.log statement, and in this statement we will log our leaves variable. And with this our ts code is completed. And now let's save this file and let's run our Angular application. And as you can see our application is up without any errors. And now let's go to the browser and let's validate the functionality of our myleaves API. And in the browser on the login page we need to log in as employee, and after adding email and password let's click on this login button. And as you can see after successful login we got redirected to employee dashboard. And now let's hit F12 to open the console. And in the console as you can see after the API call we got the response logged, and in this response we got the records of 2 leaves. And that's it for today's video. In the next video we will create a table on this page and we will show this data in the table.